Outing threats are among the most psychologically powerful forms of sextortion. For individuals living in a conservative state, the fear of exposure can feel overwhelming. Many victims ask, "Does my state protect me from outing blackmail?" The short answer is yes. Extortion and blackmail are crimes in every U.S. state, regardless of political climate or regional attitudes. The FBI defines extortion as a criminal act involving coercion through threats, including threats to reputation or disclosure of private information. Federal law applies nationwide, including in conservative states. While cultural attitudes may vary by region, criminal statutes against extortion do not. In this video, we'll break down how outing blackmail works, what federal and state laws protect you, and the concrete steps you can take if someone is threatening to expose you. Outing blackmail is illegal everywhere. While terminology and thresholds differ by state, all U.S. jurisdictions criminalize these behaviors: criminal extortion, coercion through threats, harassment involving private images, non-consensual distribution of intimate images. Even in states perceived as less supportive of LGBTQ+ legal rights, threatening to expose someone's sexual orientation in exchange for money constitutes extortion. The Department of Justice confirms that sextortion is prosecutable under federal criminal statutes. State politics do not override federal criminal protections. What about LGBTQ+ legal protections? Beyond extortion law, LGBTQ+ legal rights have expanded significantly in recent years. In Bostock versus Clayton County, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that Title VII of the Civil Rights Act protects employees from discrimination based on sexual orientation or gender identity. This means that, nationwide, employment discrimination based on sexual orientation is unlawful. Even in a conservative state, workplace termination solely due to sexual orientation may violate federal law. However, social consequences and cultural stigma may still create anxiety. That emotional reality is what blackmailers look to exploit. How outing threats typically work. Criminals use outing threats strategically. They identify your location through social media or IP tracing claims. They reference your conservative state to amplify fear. They threaten to contact family, church members, or employers. They demand immediate payment to keep it private. What you should do immediately. If you receive an outing threat, preserve screenshots of all communications. Secure all social media accounts and review privacy settings. Enable multi-factor authentication on email and messaging apps. Document any identifying information about the sender. File a complaint with the platform you received threats on, as well as the appropriate law enforcement agencies. Notify the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center in the U.S. Consult professionals experienced in sextortion response and LGBTQ+ specific exposure cases. Structured action can help reduce emotional overwhelm. Criminal law protects you nationwide. Living in a conservative state may intensify fear, but it does not remove your legal protection. Outing blackmail is a crime in every jurisdiction. Federal law prohibits extortion and employment discrimination based on sexual orientation. Scammers rely on perceived vulnerability, not legal reality. Blackmail.HelpLine has supported victims of identity-based blackmail, LGBTQ+ outing threats, and sextortion across all 50 states for over a decade. Our team understands the unique risks of exposure involving family, workplaces, religious communities, and conservative social environments. We can help provide confidential guidance on containing exposure risk before it spreads, securing digital footprints tied to identity, preserving evidence for legal protection, navigating disclosure decisions safely, coordinating with platforms and law enforcement when appropriate. If you're facing outing blackmail or sextortion, you don't have to navigate it alone. You can speak with trained specialists at Blackmail.HelpLine by calling 888-634-1535 or visiting blackmailhelpline.com for confidential support. Helpful links and resources. To learn more, visit our website at blackmailhelpline.com. The link is in the description below. Feel free to leave a comment with your questions or call us directly at 888-634-1535. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and let us know in the comments if you'd like us to cover more cases like this. See you in the next video.